Hey, I wanted to put together a quick stretch routine for you when you get back from a bike ride or a hike or a jog or a walk or anything that you do outdoors. I've noticed for myself, if I am outdoors and then I go inside, I tend to forget to stretch. Like life starts to happen, right? And I forget to stretch. So even in the van. So I wanted to give you something that you can remember to do before you get into your car or your house and just bang it out on your car or on a railing outside of your house. So whatever works for you. This is just something that I've been really trying to work on reminding myself to do, and my husband, because those are kind of our bigger cardio days, right? And we really need that time to stretch. So, and we know stretching is really good for our muscles. It helps reduce the lactic acid in our body. It helps prevent injuries. So all the good things. So I was hoping that this 5-move stretch routine you could add to your life. So I go through each stretch for 20 seconds. We do each side for 20 seconds, and then we go to the next one. And then I just have you go through it again. So we're going to do that together right now. And we're going to start with a quad stretch, just a simple quad stretch. So you hang on to grab a hold of your foot, make sure that your quad is in line with your other knee. And you want to be flexing the foot that you're holding onto. That should be pushing down. Okay? So I got a little timer here going. And you can use your car, your railing, or whatever for stability. All right, I got a timer here to keep me in line. Switch sides. There we go. So just 20 seconds on each side, which is not long at all. You can do longer if you want. That's awesome. But this is just a great, quick little stretch. It's 8 minutes total. All right, so next we're going to do a hamstring stretch. Just going to put your foot on a railing, on your car. This height is perfect for me. And I want you to make sure that your hips are parallel to your whatever you have your foot up on. And if this feels good, you can pull if it's your right leg up, you can pull your hip back a little bit. Okay, switch sides. Pull your hip back a little bit or pull it forward and just kind of play with it and get some more mobility in your hamstring. You can feel different stretches in different areas the more that you move your hips and your butt around. So this is a great one. I love this one. You can lean forward if you want to. I've noticed I don't really need to move forward. The next one is with that same leg, just put it up on whatever you're leaning on and just put your shin parallel to whatever you're on. You can do this on the ground as well, but it just feels so good. It's a nice stretch for your butt, your thighs, your IT band. Go to the other side. So 20 seconds goes really quick. It's better than nothing, but that's why I have you do it twice. Like I said, if you're feeling this, stay in it for longer. It feels so good, and it's so good for you, and your body's going to love you. That level of soreness that you have probably been experiencing will be lesser the next day. So, and I keep that same foot. We're just going to put it so that the ball of your foot is on whatever you're stretching on, and just lean forward. So you're just keeping your hips parallel to the support that you're using and just leaning into this. Switch sides. I can pull myself in. Feels so good. The beeping that you hear is just reminders for me, so we can ignore them. Oh, you're fine. And last is calves, just a quick calf stretch. So you're just going to lean on whatever you've got. You're just going to put the calf that you're stretching is going to go in the back, And the calf that you are not stretching is going to be in the front. And you're just stretching that calf out, leaning forward, keeping that foot flat. Switch sides. Same thing, you're just going to push forward with that back foot, or just lean forward, I guess. We're visiting family right now in Yakima, Washington. And we have family visiting family. So, there's a lot going on. Where are we at? Oh, we're back to the quad hold. All right. So back to the quad hold. Whichever side you want, you're going to do both. Again, just making sure that your knees are parallel and that your foot is flexed. I don't remember if I did this last time around. If I didn't, I apologize. All right, switch sides. Trying to come around so you can see me. You need to hold on to an ear, your hip, put your arm out, or hold on to whatever you're using for support. Help you stand up. Feels so good. I don't think I did my left leg earlier. It feels new and it feels good. All right, so the hamstring stretch. So again, whichever leg, just putting it straight out in front of you. The other day I did this and it was really high and it still felt super good. And you can just move those hips around, like I said. Switch legs. Pulling your hip back. You just feel, I can feel that all the way down my leg. Just such a good stretch. I like this a lot more than sitting on the ground and leaning forward. So just remembering to breathe into any tension that you feel. Just keep this leg. We're just going to put it up on the side here, putting our body parallel to our shin and just squaring off your hips. You feel that all through here. Oh, that's so good. All right, other side. And you can do any height that you want for this. People are driving by probably thinking I'm crazy. Go back to the groin and the hips. So you're just going to put your foot up in front of you and just lean forward. It's like the lazy man groin stretch. Switch, other side. All right, and then whichever leg is going to go back. Hope you can see this. It's going to look like this. So one leg is back, one leg is forward, and you would be ideally leaning into something and just stretching that calf out by putting your foot flat and leaning forward. Feels so good. Switch legs. I like to lean on something because I feel like I really can feel it then. It really pulls me forward. That's it. All right. Hope you enjoy.